What's up, Guardians? In today's daily Destiny video, I'm going to be showing you all how to get to the Terminus, this being an area whereby you can glitch into, and this is sort of like meant to be secret. It's not meant to be there. It's part of the House of Wolves DLC that will release, or is rumored to release, in December of this year. Now, the way I'm going to show you how to do it will allow you to do this with the Titan. Now, I'm sure a lot of you will have seen the original video and a few other videos. We're trying to get up there into that grav lift and then up. And basically, you've probably seen quite a few videos getting up there with a hunter. But you guys, this is going to show you how to do it with the Titan. Now, you need increased control for your sort of boost. You need the Titan Codex 3, the Titan Codex 6, and I would advise putting on Headstrong. Now, the main reason I would advise all four of those is because you want your agility to be as high as it can possibly go, and you need to make sure that you have as much control over your boost and glide and so on as possible. And then you just want to do what you would do as a hunter, boost from the place you just saw then up to this, then jump up ever so slightly, if I can, yeah, there we go. So you jump up and then land on this little jutty out bit, and then you're trying to get to there. Now, I would advise looking more or less directly in front of you, so sort of where I'm looking now, and then just jumping up and then turning around, because this increased control will actually give you the amount of control that you need to do that. And then when it comes to getting up to this, just jump over to your left, boost up, and then come back to the right. Now, as a hunter, you wouldn't have to worry about changing subclasses and so on, but then you want to go back into the subclass menu to the striker and change from increased control to increased height. Now, what that means is that then you can actually get high enough to basically glide into the gravity lift. As you'll see now, I get enough height, I then start to drop down, and you can see I just about managed to get into it. Otherwise, if I didn't have increased height on, I would get blocked off by the invisible wall that is there. And then you can see you just follow this up, it sort of does it automatically for you, and then you get to the top bit here. Now, I'm really lucky because I have a Titan and a Warlock, as a lot of you guys who follow my channel should, and I imagine would know. Now, I am going to try and do this with a Warlock, because it did take me quite a while to figure out that maybe you could try this with something or a like variant and so on other than the hunter. So I decided I'd try it out as the Warlock. I failed quite a lot, but then managed to succeed with the Titan. So I'll go back and try and do it with the Warlock, and if I can do so, then I'll be sure to let you guys know in a future video. Now, I did also do quite a bit of exploring of the area, as you can see now. This is obviously more or less the area itself where, if there's going to be a mission, for example, this is going to take place. Now, I don't know whether or not a mission or a strike mission is set to, like, sort of occur here, but you'll see in a second, I'm about to Titan smash off this sort of ledge that I'm on down so that I actually get out of the map. Now, I'm not sure whether or not you can do this with a hunter or anything else, but all I know is that I managed to get out of the Terminus without dying, and there is an awful lot for you and for, like, me to explore. I spent about 20 minutes exploring this whole area before I got stuck on a ledge and couldn't get back up, and then if I killed myself, I sort of didn't respawn anywhere else. So I'm going to end this video here with regards to my commentating, but I am just going to let this continue to run on a little bit longer, just so you guys can get a feel for, like, what you can find in this area. I mean, personally, I love areas like this because it really gives you a feel for the behind the scenes of the game and the way they've developed the game. Now, in hindsight, I don't think I am just going to let this run. I'll just continue commentating until this is over, because this is more or less the whole thing. You just continue to, like, explore this whole area, and it's pretty much exactly the same the whole way. But guys, if you get the chance and you have a Titan or a hunter, then I definitely say come over here and try this out. It's not too hard to get to, and it's definitely really, really interesting. Like I say, I love doing things like this. It gives you a real sense of the behind the scenes of the game developers of Bungie and Activision, and I just really like it. I love glitches like this, and I've missed the fact that they haven't been in the game up to now. Or at least I haven't had chance to find any in the game up to now. You should see when I jump over here, then I sort of go back into the grav lift and inevitably end up back where I was to begin with. In this video, you'll see I'm starting to bounce around for some reason in this grav lift, and I'm back up here. So guys, this is probably quite a good place for me to end this video. And like I say, if you get the chance to try this out, I definitely advise it, because just watching the video is not the same as actually being here. So guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please feel free to support it with a like. Comment if you guys are having any trouble whatsoever doing this, and I'll be sure to help you guys out in the best way that I possibly can. And as always, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I'll be bringing out a Warlock version of how to do this, see if I can come up with some tips and tricks for doing it with the Warlock and so on. If I can, I'll bring that to you guys as soon as possible. I will see you all in the next video. Have a great day.